Yo guys, what's up and welcome back to the channel. And yes guys, Koenigsegg have officially unveiled the production version of the Gemera and it is not what we thought it to be. But first, let's go back a couple of years. And guys, welcome to 2020, which is when the Gemera officially broke cover. And this was supposed to be Koenigsegg's first ever 4-seater hypercar, or as what they called it, a mega car. And if you think that Koenigsegg making a 4-seater hypercar was out of this world, just wait until you heard the numbers that this thing boasts. Koenigsegg said that this car would boast 1400 horsepower along with 1850 newton meters of torque coming from this 4-seater hypercar. Take that in, guys. And it was powered by a twin turbocharged 3-cylinder engine with electric augmentation. Well, if you think that was out of this world, just wait until you see what Christian did in 2023. And guys, fast forward to 2023, the all-new Gemera TFG, or otherwise known as the Tall Friendly Giant, has officially made its debut, and it is a whole nother level of hypercar or mega car, I should say, boasting 1400 horsepower and 1850 newton meters of torque. It is a beast, and it also carries 4 people with 4 additional pieces of luggage in the back along with the engine and everything. And it also has a brand new transmission known as the Lightspeed Turbo transmission, which is basically a reworked version of the 9-speed Lightspeed taken from the Jesko Attack or the Absolute. But why did Koenigsegg have to engineer a whole new transmission instead of just putting in the 9-speed Lightspeed gearbox? Well, for starters, the engine bay of the Gemera isn't big enough to host the ICE with the 9-speed Lightspeed gearbox, which gave birth to this, the all-new Lightspeed Turbo transmission system, which basically wraps around the engine and extends the prop shaft all the way to the front. But this meant that there had to be big power with the electric motor. And the outcome of that was this, guys, the all-new dark matter, the all-new electric motor designed and patented for the Gemera. And this alone produced 800 horsepower and 1250 newton meters of torque. This literally puts out more power than the ICE. But this and the ICE combined make a combined power of 1400 horsepower and 1850 newton meters of torque. Some big numbers right there. But if you think this is all, just wait until you see what's next. But guys, although a 1400 horsepower 4-seater mega car is really good, the only thing better than that is a 2300 horsepower Gemera HV8, otherwise known as the Hot V8. This basically gets its name from the engine, where it has the 5-liter twin turbocharged V8 which was there in the Jesko, which has somehow fit into this with the Lightspeed Turbo transmission. I don't know how Koenigsegg did that, but they did do that, and this puts out a whopping 2300 horsepower and 2750 newton meters of torque. Whew. Koenigsegg weren't kidding when they said they'd do something really out of the world. And the fact that it can seat 4 people and 4 additional pieces of luggage is just mind-boggling. I mean, talk about a proper novel idea. Koenigsegg are known for doing such big, bold things, but they've just knocked it out of the park with this. And we thought the Regera would hold the record for a bit, and after that I thought the Jesko Absolute would decimate that, but I'm pretty sure the Gemera will definitely beat it. And the fact that this literally has only 2 doors when there's 4 seats inside makes it all the more better. I mean, if you look at it from every angle, you'll think it's a double-seater sports car, but you're wrong. It is a 4-seater family hauler. And obviously it's got the signature dihedral synchro helix doors to go with it, and these are some really big doors. I mean, these are like literal bat fins when they come up. And guys, coming to the interior, you'd get all you'd expect from a 4-seater car with cushioned seats, 8 cup holders, as well as very big infotainment screens. I mean, you've got 8 cup holders, 4 of them being heated and 4 of them being cooled. And you got a lot of cup holders along with infotainment screen for the front 2 passengers as well as the rear 2. And this literally ticks every box in practicality. And guys, coming to the engine, it's got the 5-liter twin turbocharged V8 taken from the Jesko along with the dark matter e-motor, which is a literal monster. But the big factor is that it literally has that much of a big engine stuffed into this, and the way that they made this work is simply astonishing. And the stats pretty much say that combustion engine itself produces 1500 horsepower, and the dark matter motor produces 800 horsepower with 1250 newton meters of torque, and the combustion engine produces 1500 newton meters of torque. and both of them produce a combined power of 2300 horsepower and 2750 newton meters of torque. Wow. I'm pretty sure most people would go for the HV8 other than the TGF. I personally would, since you're getting the 5-liter twin turbocharged V8 and 2300 horsepower. I mean, if this ain't the fastest way to get your groceries, I don't know what is. And guys, on the front of production, only 300 Gemeras will be produced worldwide. And I mean, just take a look at this thing. It's a beauty to look at from every angle. And the Gemera also has the biggest fuel tank of 115 liters, guys. The biggest any production car has ever had. And guys, the weight of the Gemera is yet to be measured, but Christian has said that it's under 2 tons. I mean, just how have Koenigsegg done this with that 5-liter twin turbocharged V8 with that dark matter e-motor, which actually weighs only 39 kilograms, but it still adds to the weight. But it is still unbelievable for what they have done. And I mean, 2300 horsepower, 4 seats, under 2 tons, what else do you need in life? Well guys, that was a Koenigsegg Gemera, and I mean, this is a literal beast. I still can't wrap my head around the fact that this very car puts out 2300 horsepower and is a 4-seater car. Oof, I can't wait to see what records this will break. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And until the next time guys, thanks a lot for watching. Remember to hit that sub button and click the bell to ensure that you don't miss out on any future videos. Thanks for watching guys. See ya.